The Daily Mail will put Prince Harry and Meghan on the front pages every single day, and they'll say the most negative things about Harry and Meghan to try and, of course, get the public angry. And then the next day, or should I say the next hour, you'll hear them saying, "Oh, you know what? Prince Harry and Meghan don't deserve security. It is so unfair."
Yeah.
Because it is because of the behavior, their language, the rhetoric towards Harry and Meghan. That is why Harry and Meghan even need security.
Yeah.
I've always believed that Harry and Meghan would even be happy to walk, anywhere, go anywhere without security. But they know they can't. Why? Because of what UK media do every single day to them.
Yeah.
How they issue threats every single day. How they try and, of course, get the public angry over Meghan closing on avocado, eating an avocado, over things that don't even make any sense.
Yeah.
By making up false accusations about Harry and Meghan. And none of this is fair to Harry, to Meghan, to Doria, a mother who has to watch her daughter get targeted every single day. It's not fair.
It's not fair at all.
It is wrong.
Yeah.
And this behavior, these activities done against Harry and Meghan with the full approval of the firm, it must come to an end. Hello and welcome to Grace Loves Drama on YouTube.
Yes.
Thank you to everyone who has been able to subscribe. Please, if you've not, please do so.
Yes.
Go ahead, Grace.
So, Daily Mail has Prince Harry and Meghan on their front page with the headline "Dismay for King as Harry says he may not bring Meghan and the kids to the UK." What do you think about this, Brian?
What do I think about this? From the headline, it is clear that they're trying to paint Charles as the one who's the victim.
Yeah.
In all of this, that somehow is hurt because he can't see Archie and Lily Bedana.
Yeah.
The only person who can guarantee Harry and Meghan and their kids' safety in the UK is the one who's somehow hurt or affected by Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lily not having security. It's despicable to even see UK media frame things in that angle that they paint Charles as the victim of all this.
Yeah.
Yet he is actually someone that they call the person who can snap his fingers and get Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lily security just like that. Even if William says, "No, I don't want my brother to have security. I don't want Meghan to have security." Even if William says that, he won't be able to stop it from happening if Charles gives the order. But Charles doesn't want to do that.
Yeah.
And that's why, for all these years, Prince Harry, Meghan, Archie, and Lily Bedana don't have security in the UK and even outside of the UK.
Yeah.
Because my family of Charles, because of him. Let nobody ever tell you otherwise. It's because of him. So that front page from Daily Mail, it is despicable to see what they're coming up with, all this nonsense that they're saying, to paint Charles, like he's the victim, like he's the sad grandfather who sadly can't see, his grandkids because of this issue. Yet he's the person who can give Harry security, for goodness sake. It is the person who can give Harry what he wants.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to. So why are they painting him as the victim?
Yeah.
The PR arm of the royal family UK media must stop this behavior. They know who's at fault. They know who's to blame. They know it's Charles. And stop painting him as the victim.
Yeah.
And that someone is Harry and Meghan are in the wrong who are keeping, Archie and Lily away from Charles. It's not Harry and Meghan.
Sure.
It is Charles himself who doesn't want to be around Archie.
Because he has all the authority to,
to give
Harry
them security.
Yeah. Sure. So who is responsible for denying Harry security? The government or King Charles?
It's simple, Charles.
Okay.
Charles is the person who has the power to give Harry and Meghan what they want. He just doesn't want to give them what they want.
Why so? Why do you think that he doesn't want to give them security?
Racism towards Archie and Lily Bedana.
The biracial kids.
And also, and also the fact that, of course, he clearly doesn't really love Prince Harry. Because if you love Harry, you care about, his family, his wife, his children. But you can see with your own two eyes that he doesn't really love Prince Harry, because he even doesn't even care about Harry's own kids, for goodness sake. Look at how we know for a fact that Charles is one of the two senior members of the royal family who had concerns about Archie's skin color, meaning he was racist towards Archie. So even right now, his behavior of even not wanting to be around Archie and Lily Bedana it just, we can see why. We can see why. It has everything to do with, of course, racism that he has inside of him.
Yes.
Towards Prince Harry's family.
Yes.
That's why we keep on hearing how, for example, the family saying that, oh, you know what, we'll give her security, but not his family. Not Meghan, not Archie, not Lily Bedana. And the thing is, Prince Harry is someone who just wants to fight for his family, for their safety too.
Yeah.
And he deserves to have that. Just the knowledge that his wife and kids are safe.
Yeah.
And for Charles to take that away from him, I find that to be one of the most despicable things that he's actually done to his own son, Prince Harry. Yeah.
So this is going to be a big blow to British media themselves if Harry can't bring his wife and kids to the UK with him. What do you think about that?
I do agree with you. I do agree that indeed, even with the media, there are those who you'll see them, jumping up and down, some more celebrating that maybe Prince Harry can't bring his family with him. But deep inside, I know that they are complaining. Deep inside, they're complaining about, the farm denying high security. They're complaining deep down inside. Why? Because even Harry, Meghan, and the kids is a chance for the media to make a fortune off of Archie, off of Lily Bedana, off of Prince Harry, off of Meghan. And they want that chance. They want the opportunity to have Harry on UK soil. So for them, it's a big blow, because they won't be making, as much as they would if Harry and Meghan were in the UK. So they were expected to make a fortune. That's why you can even see some saying it's Harry Meghan's triumphant return, because they know they know very, very well it's going to be very, very big and very, very huge. But because of Charles and William, they clearly have put that to a stop, and they don't want to see it happen. They don't want to see Prince Harry, on UK soil with his family. And it's shameful really to put Harry through this. A son who lost his mother at a young age now is concerned about the safety of his wife and children because of that toxic, relationship between the farm and UK media. It's despicable what they've done to Prince Harry and what they're putting him through. But to Prince Harry, stay strong and just know one thing, Harry. You are with you, and you will never ever be alone.
Just before that, Brian, do you think? What do you think is Prince William's, thoughts about this, or rather, do you think he could be also behind it?
For sure. For sure, I do believe that strongly, because the past week, for example, we saw, should I say this week or the past week, we saw Prince William, with Jason North, and I suspected that they were planning something against Prince Harry and Meghan because of the kind of envy that he feels towards Prince Harry, because Harry has a wonderful wife by his side, wonderful kids who love and adore him. William is jealous of Harry having that in his life, and William has taken out his anger on Meghan because of that envy that he feels towards, Prince Harry. Whatever Harry has in his life, William covets. Be it, even Harry's place where Harry stays, Harry's charisma, Harry's aura. I even believe even at the time that William even, coveted, Harry's wife Meghan. I strongly believe that. And what I can say is that, there are things which are, of course, material that he can take away from Prince Harry. What he cannot take away is Harry's wife and children. No matter how hard he tries. And he has tried all these years and he has failed. May Harry and Meghan be united forever and ever and ever and ever. Thank you so much, Grace.
Thank you so much, Brian.
Thank you for watching. Please can you subscribe and support our ever-growing family on YouTube. So please, thank you and goodbye, and see you on next video. Bye.